I started out wanting to know why van lifers who are on the road full time sort of give up that norm of living in a house or living in an apartment, that norm of fixed property, because it's so against the grain of what society tells us we should be and what we should want. And I wanted to know what's driving that, what fuels that decision to kind of go against what you've been raised to believe that you want and just go so against the grain like that. As I went through the interview data, I started coming across this word freedom over and over and over again, but it was coming up in so many different contexts, and I was like, okay, well, what does that mean? If we define freedom, what do we find out about what this way of life means to van lifers? I've been across North America 3 times in the last 3 years. So I've been all the way out to the coast, the West Coast, Washington State. I've been as far south as Whitehorse, New Mexico, and as far north as Whitehorse in the Yukon. So I've seen more of this nation and this continent in the last 3 years than I have in the last 3 decades. I think that van lifers who are Instagrammers, we do tend to post the more idyllic shots and show the beautiful things that are a part of our everyday life because of the way of life that we lead. And you know, but sometimes there are going to be times when, I mean, I've taken a number of pictures where she's up on a jack or she's up on the back of a tow truck because, you know, vans break down. And of course, 66 square feet, can you live in 66 square feet?